morning, I am back. It is Thursday, and that is great. Wish it were Wednesday or Tuesday or Monday, because then I'd be a lot farther along. But just to recap, I'll give you a little spinsy of the room. But today, top priority is going to be bulletin board in the hallway, so I'll take a chair or something and set you up out there a little bit later. And finishing up the room as far as like putting things away. Cleaning is mostly done. I would say it's about 95% done. There's always a little bit to clean. One little thing left is right there. I got the front part, but I'm going to clean the plant a little bit, and then like behind, dust gives me the icks, and it's just everywhere. So, the other priority today is going to be counting the, and this is a quickie. I'm going to do it probably before I tackle the bulletin board. I'm going to count how many benchmark advance things that I have, so we can know what we need to take to storage, if any. So that is all. I'm going to put my keys over here, and I'll give you a little spin of the room, and I'm going to get busy working. Okay, so starting in the back, I did not take these boxes home last night just because I was too tired, but those will go home. That one's empty. This is the dolly that we use to take out our emergency bucket in case we need that. Back of the room is fine. I just have some Ziplocs and folders sitting back there. These things I might clean out a little bit better, not a biggie. They're clean, they're just not really clean. Everything here is done. The books look amazing. I'm so glad I worked so hard and cleaned all those out because it just feels fresh and good. This I have to hang up, or not hang up, no. I have to move the posters so it can lean. I'm just leaning it. Everything over here is pretty much okay. These I have to go through, kind of organize, fill up with goodies. This is all completely done. I've made my gumballs. I haven't written kids' names on them yet. That will be a later me thing. I'm gonna put my map right there with the title I made, Read All Around the World, or Reading All Around the World, or something like that. Desk, that area is not even started, so that will be something to work on. This is our curriculum I have to go through. These are going to be for the staff bulletin board, and so that will be probably a tomorrow, I don't even know when it's going to happen kind of project, maybe today. This still have to go through, but worst case scenario, I could just pile it all up and stick it somewhere until I have more time, which will be next summer. That table over there is all my decor. This right here is our benchmark advanced foldables that I have to count, see how many there are of each, and then make the balance that I need in copies. That whole container there, that crate of papers, is going to be for my sub-tub at some point. Back over there, everything is pretty okay. Drawers are cleaned, everything's cleaned. Over there is fine. That I have to find, where do I want to put all that stuff that I freed from my file cabinets there. Anyway, I don't know. They're books that can be copied from Reading A to Z, and they're the master copies. So I might just box them up and put them in the pod. All the stuff up there is done, cleaned. All the stuff there is done and cleaned. The board obviously is not ready. I have, a few hours worth of stuff in here to do, but the biggest thing is going to be that is for the hallway bulletin board. Got to clean off that stuff. Still have quite a bit to do. So with that, I'm going to get started. I'll just set up my camera, and I'm going to look through, count how many of each benchmark, how many sets I have, so that we know if I have like 80 sets, then 20-ish would go to storage. So that's what I'm up to first, and then probably out to the hallway. I got some of those counted out just to make sure I needed all of them. And so that is now done. I didn't want to do that whole thing right now though. So I'm headed out to the hallway. I'm gonna start my bulletin board. Wish me luck. It's getting there. This is tough, and I have third-degree burns to prove it. Okay, what do we think? I put an eyeball on it. I really like the eyeball. Also, somebody said, because I left that up there from last year, and somebody said, why don't you just put like terminal 311, that's my room number, and I think that's a fantastic idea. So I'm gonna take measurements, go home and figure something out that I can make that just like a little airport terminal sign. I love it, but it turned out pretty good. It's busy, but that's okay, because so is my brain. Also, my passengers list, I think I'll put like right here and just let it kind of flutter down. That's the plan. So I think it'll be fantastic. Okay, it is a little bit later. It's 1:45, and here's what I've gotten done. You saw me doing the bulletin board out in the hallway. I like it. It's fine. There's, you know, some couple things I want to maybe make a little bit different, but it's fine. It's fine, and most importantly, it's done. The other thing I did was that. Remember the thing that I told you I definitely did not need to do before school started? I did that thing because I needed a little bit of a mental break, and also we needed to make sure that I think I might have said this earlier. I don't know. 8 o'clock this morning was so long ago, but I wanted to make sure there were no extras that we needed to put in storage. So I just went ahead and kept doing that. So it's done. Now, next, I want to work on my Bump It Up bulletin board, which is a writing thing. I think I told you about it in another video, but I'll show you as I go. And then the races, I kind of want to change the colors since it's going to just be ACES now for ACES. I don't know. So I might just wait on that one and just leave it how it is for now and take down the R and move those. I don't put that board up. It's done as much as it's going to get done for right now. Then I'm going to put up my map. I have a lot still to do in 2 more hours. So I'm going to get started. I will put, oh, I don't know if I said this, but one other reason I went to this is because my phone needed to be charged. So I did that while I was just mindlessly putting books in piles. So I'm going to get busy on my bulletin board.